It's no secret that Cyberpunk 2077 is without a doubt one of the most anticipated games this year, which is being made by CD Projekt Red. And in comes Tencent Games with their ripoff called Code SYN that's set in the year 2035 and is basically going to be a free discount version of Cyberpunk 2077. Now, if you haven't heard of Tencent Games, which I'm sure most of you had at some point, they're a company based in China that actually hold a lot of ownership and influence in the games industry in companies like Epic Games. And they're pretty much known for recreating any popular AAA title for the Chinese market, which is very profitable by the way, and they're usually free via the Tencent launcher and the Play Store that we have here in the free world. A good example of this would be PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, and Fortnite, along with a lot of other games that happen to be extremely profitable. And now Cyberpunk 2077 is next, and instead of marketing this just for mobile devices, it actually looks like it'll be coming out on consoles and also on the Epic Games Store via PC. Now, Tencent showed off the game in their new tech demo, showing off the game and its environment, and I think the funniest part is how they basically admit in the demo that they made the game based on the Cyberpunk world, and the game is going to be an open world, first-person shooter like Cyberpunk 2077, set in the year 2035. I gotta admit though, from what I've seen from the demo, the graphics, the character customization, and the environment looks pretty solid, and the game offers a couple of things that CD Projekt Red failed to put in, like the third-person mode that a lot of people have been begging for CD Projekt Red to do, and the other thing being car customization, because in case you didn't know, you won't actually be able to customize your car in Cyberpunk 2077. And this is a feature that a lot of people don't know is missing in the game, and they're just now starting to find out about it. One big difference that I saw in this game compared to Cyberpunk 2077 is the addition of animal companions that you can customize to your liking, which is pretty cool, and it's a unique idea. After all, we won't be having cybernetic pets in Cyberpunk 2077. What's really crazy though is how Tencent is able to copy ideas from AAA titles, make a cheap knockoff or make a legal one by getting the green light from the AAA company, and making a crazy amount of money for the microtransactions that'll be in these free games. Like Fortnite, which has made more money than any of us will ever have from just the Fortnite skins. Right now, besides the demo that just came out, we don't actually know much about the game, but I'm curious just how much of a ripoff it'll be from Cyberpunk 2077. And will you give this game a shot whenever it comes out? Another important feature that they took from Cyberpunk 2077 is the character customization and the backstory feature, where you have 3 different life paths: Nomad, Street Kid, and Corporate, that'll affect the gameplay, your gear, and the narrative of the game. Code SYN has a system similar to this with the 3 factions that you're able to pick from: Anarchy, Enforcer, and Motorhead. The only notable impact that we can see it'll have on the game is the pet that you get, since with Anarchy, you have a tiger, and with Enforcer, you have a giant brown bear. Your character's name also seems to be tied with the faction you choose, since Anarchy is named something that I'm not going to even try to pronounce, and Enforcer's name was Samantha. And finally, according to the developer talking in the trailer, the abilities that you'll be able to get in your playthrough really do seem to be tied to your faction, which honestly sounds a lot more like an MMO instead of Cyberpunk 2077's vast RPG system. But hey, an RPG system is an RPG system. And if it works, well, don't break it. But that's really it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this game, and if you'll be playing it. And if you're new to the channel, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are, after all I only have 1 subscriber, I've decided that I'll be giving away a free copy of Cyberpunk 2077. So if you guys want to win that free copy, subscribe to the channel, stay active, and also follow my Twitter page down in the description of the video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, and with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.